Alright, and welcome back everybody for more Honkai Star Rail tonight on YouTube. For everybody coming to my stream tonight, thanks for coming. I appreciate the support. I hope everyone enjoys the show, and as always, let's get started. I had a little piece of lettuce, I think, stuck between my teeth. Just had a salad. I think I had a little piece of salad stuck between my teeth.
I can't believe it's time for Miss Tingyun to leave. I'm not ready to say goodbye just yet.
You're back.
Yeah, we got delayed on the way. Mr. Yang will explain in detail when he gets back. Has the messenger from the Xianzhou arrived yet?
Yes, we've been chatting for a while. Turns out, she's an old acquaintance.
Long time no see, everyone.
Madame Yukong?
I've imagined this moment many times. I was worried I might embarrass myself in front of you. I even rehearsed every word beforehand. But now it seems it was unnecessary. Tingyun, I'm here to take you home.
You two must have a lot to catch up on after being apart for so long. We'll give you some space.
Madame Yukong, I wasn't expecting it to be you. What a wonderful surprise.
I wanted to come because, after all, it's you who's coming home.
Yeah, me of all people.
Your body. It's going to be tough from now on, isn't it?
I've already escaped death once. What more could I ask for? Also, it's not all bad. I might even beat you at arm wrestling now.
You're still the same, carefree as always. I have a lot I'd like to tell you, but I'll save it for the road. Even if we can't completely rid you of the pain, there must be ways to alleviate it on the Xianzhou.
I have no doubt. But since we're alone here, may I ask you one more thing? Do I really have to go back to the Luofu?
Why? You don't want to?
Despite Fantilia's ruthlessness, she spared me when I should have been eliminated. And why did Miss Ron Mei, who has no ties to the Xianzhou, go out of her way to save me? It seems as if I've become a pawn in someone else's game.
There are people within the Alliance who also believe that the suspect is now on the Yuchua.
If that's the case, it's all the more reason for me not to return to the Luofu and complicate things. I might as well take advantage of this situation.
Take advantage of the situation? What do you mean?
Right now, the marks of ruin inside me maintain a delicate balance. Moreover, they were created by Fantilia herself. If possible, please inform the General and arrange for me to meet with the Marshal. Maybe this body of mine can help the Alliance get one step closer to the Xianzhou's enemies.
When Ron Mei visited the Luofu earlier, she mentioned what happened to you. This coincided with when the message sent by the Astral Express arrived. The Arbiter Generals concluded that Fentilia did not intend for you to survive. If utilized strategically, this could give the Alliance an element of surprise. If we follow this plan, we must keep your resurrection hidden. But before making any decisions, I want to know what you think. If you wish to go home, I'll support you, no matter what others may say.
Then I'm glad. I shall save you the trouble of hearing what those people may say.
The road ahead is perilous. If you decide to take it, I won't stop you. Maybe I'm being selfish, but I still want to know. Are you choosing this because it's what you really want?
I've come to see myself clearly in this dream journey. Perhaps it's what people call a blessing in disguise. There is someone who can attest to my true intentions. Please follow me. She should be around here somewhere.
Is that...
After a strange encounter, I was fragmented into multiple Tingyuns, each embodying a different aspect of my memories. And one of them hasn't returned to me, because she ventured too far. Until now.
You mean her? What is she doing?
She's captivated by something that has deeply mesmerized me. As a fleeting emotion, she's no different from a newborn. Her boarding this ship was solely down to her inner impulse. Madame Yukong, do you remember? Perhaps that was just an certain child. That was her first experience with the sky.
Of course I remember. Back then, you were still young enough for me to carry.
You probably still can. Want to give it a try?
I'm afraid you'd be too heavy for me now.
Just kidding.
I remember you kept begging me to take you to the star skiff, and even dreamed of becoming a pilot. But once you were airborne, you were so nervous that you clung to others for dear life.
This flight was a turning point in my life. The boundless cosmos unfolded before me. I was completely mesmerized, not just by the view, but by a realization. In this world, there are paths beyond waiting for us to explore. Even though I lacked the talent to pilot the star skiff and wasn't much of a warrior, I still chose to travel around with the Merchant Guild. Even to this day, this thrill still courses through me.
That hasn't changed.
Never. Now I can embark once more on my journey as a traveler of no return. Speaking of which, how are things with the Whistling Flames?
I've left Yan Ming in charge for now. He's reliable, but he can be a bit extreme, and might not always follow your principles as a traveling merchant.
My principles. Forsake what others fight for, and take what others abandon. That's the way to navigate the world and achieve my goals. I will continue to uphold my principles. But now I've also learned that while these merchant principles may apply to humans, they falter in the face of the gods.
But this shouldn't fall on your shoulders to begin with. You are simply an innocent survivor in this war.
Madame Yukong, you were once a survivor in the war too, weren't you? In a hazy hazy dream, I vaguely remember someone telling me that the inescapable price of survival is often more adversity. But Madame Yukong, the gods use humans as pawns in their cosmic game, sacrificing countless innocent souls. Have you ever thought about making them pay?
Every moment of every day. But as inconsequential as we are, how can we escape the fate of being mere pawns? If I could choose, I would never want you to become a pawn. I just wish you could still be that carefree little fox. Not caught up in this war.
Don't be disheartened, Madame Yukong. Thanks to the favor of the Lord Ravager, I've become a player in this game. Remember, it's often the unassuming pawns, the lone traveler, or the worm that subdues the dragon, that leave even the best strategists helpless. So, now I'll become a cunning speck of dust, and make those masterminds behind the curtains sneeze a few times.
Is this place also affected by the Order?
No, I'm just here to bid farewell. I changed my mind along the way. This journey has too many variables, so it shouldn't matter if we add another.
How did you know she would be here?
I didn't. I had a hunch and decided to try my luck. It seems I can be lucky sometimes.
It's not like you to leave things to luck.
I'm trying to change too.
I don't think you need a bystander in this scenario. Go on ahead.
You're not worried I'll take the opportunity to escape?
I believe you're the kind of person that has the ability and desire to use everything to your advantage. But that everything does not include Miss Robin. Now then, Mr. 1 Week.
I'm not leaving. No way.
Let him stay. He won't be in the way. I actually need 1 week to be there. She shouldn't be seen talking to a fugitive, no matter the circumstances.
You don't intend to reveal your true identity to her?
Both parties don't have to be aware that this is a farewell. I shouldn't put her at risk for my selfishness.
As you wish.
Shall we go then?
Let's go. Our journey can't begin if I can't take this first step. Expect to see you here, Miss Robin.
It's nice to meet you, miss. May I know your name?
My name is 1 Week. I'm a member of the Nightingale family.
Oh, you're a Dreamweaver. Thank you for all your hard work. You all are the reason the Dreamscape has been able to recover from this crisis.
You're too kind, Miss Robin. You must be very busy. What brings you here to Dream's Edge?
I am taking a break. I wanted to find a quiet place to relax. Ideally somewhere where I could see the stars. Before I knew it, I'd walked all the way here. I know these stars only exist in the dream, but...
Well, perhaps the dreamscape is not so different from reality. When we look up into the night sky, the stars aren't really there. The glimmering lights we see are merely the images of stars from long ago. So, have we ever truly seen a real sky full of stars?
You're very philosophical, Miss 1 Week. You remind me of someone I know. Do you work nearby?
No. Today is my rest day. There's going to be a show later, so I came early to find a good seat.
A show? Here?
It's somewhere farther away. They say it's a farewell performance. The kind that's better to listen to from afar than watch it performed live.
I see. In that case, the observation deck is a good choice. You can see all of Penacony from here. Distance can make some things appear more beautiful.
Miss Robin, may I stay here with you to gaze at the stars before the show?
Of course. You don't have to be so courteous. I should be the one asking. This is Dream's Edge, after all, and the Dreamweavers are its true masters.
Still, these stars are unfamiliar to me. I don't recognize any of them, and it makes me feel uneasy.
What makes you feel this way? Is it because the sky is so far away, or because it's the unknown?
Perhaps it's both. The Stellaron disaster may not have had any real consequences, but many guests still chose to check out. Now the hotel feels quieter than before. It makes me wonder what Penacony's future will be like. I just hope it will not negatively affect you, Miss Robin.
You're too kind. I'll be fine. The disaster was unexpected, but because of it, I was able to witness many pasts and think about many futures. My only real regret is that I left some things unsaid.
Did the person you wanted to say them to leave?
Yes. He left in such a hurry that I didn't even get the chance to say goodbye.
Sometimes, what's in your heart doesn't need to be dressed up in words. Maybe he already knows what you wanted to say.
But don't you think we should put in some effort when we want to encourage someone?
If you don't mind me asking, who is it that you wish to encourage?
It's someone who experienced failure recently and is about to embark on a long journey.
There are many such people on Penacony. Failure is like the setting sun to a dream chaser. It's something that happens every day. I believe they all have the willpower to start anew. Especially after receiving a smile from you, Miss Robin.
But he's different. He's stronger than most ordinary people, but because of it, people have this misconception. They think that when he falls, he will stand back up faster than anyone else.
Are you saying that's not true?
It's not. Because before he stands up again, he will hesitate. and agonize for ages over whether that is the right course of action.
Failure may be a good thing for someone like that. Being able to...
You may be right, but I still hope that he'll never change.
Why is that?
Because I have faith in the person I remember him to be. He may have taken the wrong approach when he failed, but I don't think he had the wrong intentions. We once stood together at the same starting line, but now it's his turn to fly for the stars. I believe he'll find the right path, even if he has to do it alone. We don't have to soar into the sky together, because I know we'll reunite one day, up there in the clouds.
I hope so.
Miss 1 Week, may I ask a favor? There's a jigsaw here I'd like to finish before I leave. If I have a Dreamweaver's help, maybe I'll be able to fill in the missing pieces.
A dream jigsaw. I see. I'll do my best.
Don't worry if you can't find them. Just think of it as us taking a walk together.
I'm still inexperienced, so let's just hope we get lucky.
Thank you anyway. I expect the first jigsaw piece will be a part of the starry sky. As for the other piece, I hope it will symbolize wings.
It seems we've been blessed with good fortune today.
Is this... It seems familiar.
Another Dreamweaver probably left this behind. It's a habit for this profession. They hope to use these blessings as a foundation for the dreamscape. The second jigsaw piece. Is this a pair of wings or a decoration made of feathers?
Maybe it's somewhere in between the two. It's a pair of broken wings.
We should keep looking.
It's okay. Let's use this one.
Don't forget to eat well.
We have enough. Let's go back.
It's done. Have a look. Soon, I shall travel to those unfamiliar stars, none of which I recognize. But as long as you continue to gaze upon them from here, then those unfamiliar stars will one day be the place.
You still couldn't bear to say goodbye in the end. Maybe I'm stronger than you think. You must try to relax on your long journey.
It's one of those moments. Kind of makes me want to cry.
Brother.
That didn't seem like a perfect goodbye.
It's enough. I only meant to stay quietly by her side for a bit. Why did you do those unnecessary things?
What things?
Those 2 notes. If someone finds them, they can be used as evidence against her.
Huh. So you can do whatever you want as many times as you want, but I can't. I don't want to live with regret for the rest of my life either.
Live with regret.
We're almost done saying our goodbyes, right?
Yes. We only have one last stop. But before we leave, I have a question I'd like to ask you, Mr. Yang. I'm curious. Why did you become a nameless?
Why the sudden interest?
I always had a feeling that you would never give up on someone who needed help. After spending time with you, I'm even more convinced of this assessment. At this very moment, there are countless worlds above the sky still waiting for the arrival of the Astral Express. Yet you and your companions have chosen to stay here. All for an old friend you never knew, and a notorious fugitive. To trailblaze means to forge ahead. Yet, you stop and spend precious time on people just passing by. All the while you believe this is the natural course of action?
That's not what I think at all. Besides, the watchmaker also made a similar choice.
And because of that, he bid farewell to the Express and never walked among the stars again in his lifetime.
Not all journeys lead to the stars. Even if we leave the Express, some trailblazing paths will still continue. You can think of it this way. The title of Nameless doesn't belong to any one person. Each individual will have their own view of what it means to walk this path, and will always try their best, no matter the situation. The goal of my trailblazing is not the unknown world, but every living being who exists under the stars. In my homeland, the name Welt means world. It suggests that each person is a world unto themselves, and that we harbor as many possibilities as the distant stars. The connections I gain on my journey are what is most precious to me. This is my way of the trailblaze, and the reason why I decided to stay here.
Why me?
Like I said before, I left my home in a hurry too. I know how you feel right now. I also know that a person will only be able to truly face themselves once they've decided to say goodbye to their past. There was never a third person with us, was there?
I told you he'd find out.
Already know 1 week's secret. There's no... Let's go. We'll head straight for the finale and take our final bow in this farewell performance.
I know you can hide your appearance, but trespassing on restricted family grounds is still a bold move.
Don't worry. I won't take too much time. I was a child when I first visited the Grand Theater. I remember seeing the light behind the curtains from here and believing it to be the morning star guiding me toward the land of the dreams. When I returned here many years later as the head of the Oak family, I finally learned that the light was actually a Stellaron.
Now that you've returned to the stage, what are you planning to do?
Prepare for my departure. I've always believed that a person's starting point should also be his last stop. Have you ever seen the elderly at the end of their lives? As they welcome their final moments, they invariably raise their hands, stretching their arms into the emptiness. Much like how babies also stretch their arms into the air when they are first born. Humanity flaps their wings twice as they complete their journey. Once when they are born, and once when they die. In order to flap my own wings and soar again. I will say goodbye. Here. To the me of yesterday. I really hate this face. My expressions feel so dull and lifeless.
I see. That explains why something always felt off about your appearance. The halo above your head that symbolizes the harmony. It's been missing since the moment we reunited.
It's true that this ring was bestowed upon our people by the heavens. But that doesn't mean it can't be thrown away. While I was in the gallery of thoughts, at the entrance of the dream, I chose to completely sever the halo from myself.
Why?
I am a fugitive, after all. I must remove any chance of being detected by the family. Another reason is to feel pain. A pain like falling from the sky with broken wings that can keep me awake. This is how I can cast aside all the blessings of the harmony and the order, and for the first
popcorn
time
kernel
in my life,
stuck between my teeth.
enter the sweet dream
That's driving me crazy.
as an ordinary person.
I'm hoping it comes loose.
Is that also how Mr. 1 Week came into?
No. You wouldn't believe the real story even if he
I
told
could
you.
dislodge it with more popcorn.
He was born from an accident. One that you're actually quite familiar with. It was that try not to laugh challenge. Quite embarrassing, to be honest. I was roaming around as an ordinary person when I unfortunately fell into that Pepeshi's trap. The prank that fragmented Miss Tingyun also divided my fragile self into two.
Are you saying that he's a part of you? That's quite surprising, given that you two look nothing alike.
You could say he's another possibility of me. I too was once a child, with aspirations buried deep within. Over time, those childhood voices grew increasingly faint. Maybe if I had made a small change in my childhood, I would have turned out to be exactly like— What a pity. Failing to become a better version of yourself. So, my final farewell will be like that of Miss Tingyun. I will perform a tuning on myself and return to my complete form. And this also means that 1 week will vanish for good. That's why I said this was the last stop. Is there a possibility that you will be the one who disappears? No. This is a foregone conclusion. But who's to say there won't be any changes? Maybe deep down, I'm also anticipating this possibility.
Regardless of the outcome, you will have a witness.
I think most
I'll
are
be
broke
waiting
off.
for you in the audience.
There's a little piece that's still
Much
stuck between my
appreciated.
teeth. Try to dislodge it with some iced tea.
Shall we begin? Anticipating this possibility, you've really changed. In the past, you wouldn't have tolerated any noise at all. I'm about to embark on an unknown journey where it will be impossible to maintain my orderly life. I will have to navigate unexpected surprises, much like today. You're not ready at all, are you? I feel unsettled, maybe even scared. Ever since I left Penacony, I can no longer control everything. Don't flatter yourself. You can't control anything. But isn't that how it is for most people? My fear of the unknown may be a weakness, but your presence has shown me that surprises aren't always bad. Meeting you has been a great help to me, and I'm glad to have discovered this side of myself. I also feel grateful for the opportunity to tell you this in person. I truly dislike you. What? Are you sure you didn't mean the opposite? I must admit, many of your qualities strike a chord with me. There are times when I want to joke around, freely express my thoughts, or openly share my dislike of a person. Or my fondness. I want to tell her that I love all her songs. Then go for it, Sonny. You always talk about locking the bird in the cage, but you're the one who's trapped. Look at yourself. Besides discipline and hesitation, there's nothing else in your life. If you continue living like a slab of marble, you'll break into pieces when you fall. But I won't become like you. I simply can't. I dislike people who are frivolous. It makes me uncomfortable to even emulate them. If I fail, I will still uphold my principles, such as decorum and stateliness. As for the harmony, my stance remains the same. Whether it's you or the paths, if what I once doubted, or even opposed, becomes the force I must rely on in the future,
Feel it. Just can't get a grip on it.
then this time, my true heart will guide the tuning.
I could really use some dental floss right now.
I'll leave it to you. What is this? Leaving your fate entirely up to a coin flip? This isn't like you at all. Did you lose your mind after being run over by the Express? Or were you possessed by that IPC gambler? Failure is always the best teacher. To save more lives, you must first understand what they live for and what they die for. You see? I'm already starting to make changes. Whether it's us merging or one of us disappearing, I'll leave the tuning to fate. And see if I can embrace all that I detest. Only then will I truly be able to walk among the living, in their world. But what if you can't do it? Well, that's out of my hands. It will just prove that I'm still the same person. The person who always disappoints his sister. It's just another name for flying. That's why I rejoice at my broken wings. Step into the mortal world to see how it truly is. Then, be born as a human. And with my last breath, I'll join the weak in reaching my hands toward the sky. On the planet of festivities.
Come on, let's fight.
Whatever identities I once
I'm ready to
they no
throw
longer
down.
matter. It's not the gods who answer us, but ourselves.
Let's get
for
this
the
over
future.
with.
I don't have much to say. But as it's time to part ways, here's one last piece of advice. When telling jokes, be sincere. Don't sweat the details, and above all, don't explain them every time. Never mind. Maybe it's better for you not to joke at all. No objections from me. This is so annoying. How did I become so dull? Well, despite everything, try not to be too hard on yourself. There will always be people who are sad. Planet of festivities, land of the dreams. I say goodbye to my home. One desire to leave the stage for good.
One must first step back onto the stage.
Yes, fight.
As expected, the trickiest thing is tuning yourself. These dissonant sounds are much too harsh. Echoes of the past. You need not fade away. Follow me to the stars.
Oh, we aren't doing a lot of damage. Oh, I might switch to a different team. Hang on.
Are made to be broken.
Dragons, obey this soaring above the land. This is permanent!
Yeah, I might need a different team. Oh.
Just a scratch. Earth shatters, heaven trembles! I'll endure.
I'm not gonna lie, I might need a different team here.
Soaring above the land. This is permanent!
I mean, I am at a level disadvantage, but they're pretty well leveled on relics. Okay, I might. Let's change this up, because that was rough. I mean, I know they're under leveled, but let me switch to oh, actually, because can I change? Hang on. Okay, now I'll change. Yeah. I'll keep the shielder. Let me throw in... Let me do Gallagher.
Show me some of that trailblazing strength again.
And... let me think about, Gallagher, him, and... Firefly?
Don't be nervous. Just cooperate with me like you did before.
Actually...
How will you rebel against fate this time?
Maybe I will keep him. Okay, because we've seen all that already.
As expected, the trickiest thing is tuning yourself. These dissonant sounds are much too harsh.
Mountains move, Kraken run!
Existence is unity. Every petal in life, all will be swept away by the wind.
This is more than a battle.
My purpose is to protect.
Echoes of the past. You need not fade away. Follow me. To the stars!
Earth shatters, heaven trembles! Dragons soaring above the lands! This is permanent!
This is more than a battle.
Fight!
In the mood for another beating?
I'll endure. I'll endure.
Sam in position. Step up, let's see ya. How's this taste? Support. What's nice? Like friends? Indulge yourself! Nobody resonating. Oh, they not part of the melody. Joining the battle.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set to the sea of flame!
Enjoy eternal peace.
My strength is what the earth shatters, heaven trembles! Dragons soaring above the land! This is permanent!
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Firefly type fight!
Mountains move, dragons rise!
Set to the sea of flame!
Grace and elegance.
This is more than fight! Attack
In the mood for
detected.
another beating? Disorderly noise.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles! I'll endure.
Disorderly noise.
Mountains move, dragons rise! Dragons soaring above the land! This is permanent!
Disorderly noise.
There's more to life.
Right second, my friends. Indulge yourselves! Stand in position.
Hey, what's up, man? Thanks for coming to my stream again. Nice to see you. How's it going?
Burns to ashes!
Every petal in life, all will be swept away by the wind.
Firefly type 4 fight!
Oh, that's cool.
My purpose is to protect.
I'm just playing more Honkai Star Rail.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Set to the sea of flame!
That's what you got.
There's more to life. Eternal.
I'll endure. Soaring above the land. This is permanent!
Time has come. Let it be revealed. Is it inevitable for me?
Some value, I suppose.
Time to mix things up. Support.
My strength isn't what it
Disorderly noise. Attack detected.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Indulge yourselves!
My purpose is to protect Earth shatters, heaven trembles! Dragons soaring above the land. This is permanent!
Disorderly noise! Disorderly noise! Enjoy eternal peace!
Earth shatters, heaven trembles! Dragons soaring above the land. This is permanent!
Disorderly noise! Noisy!
Petal and life, all will be swept away by the wind.
Disorderly noise! Nice, I get my friends. Indulge yourselves! Disorderly noise!
Until everything burns to ashes! Set to the seas of flame!
Disorderly noise!
Some value, I suppose. Eternal.
My strength.
This is more than a battle fight!
In the mood for another beating? Disorderly noise! Sink into a dream.
There's more to life.
My purpose is to protect. Mountains move. Dragon, rise!
They are part of the valley. Wait for good tidings. Step up, let's see ya.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
How's this taste? Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourself! Noise.
Some value, I suppose.
My strength isn't what it earth shatters. Have it! Come!
In the mood for another beating? It ain't over. Protect position. Disorderly noise. Attack detected.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
I can't get ahead of his shield.
My purpose is to protect. Mountains move. Dragon, rise!
Enjoy eternal peace. Time to mix things up. Support received.
Like until everything burns to ashes! Firefly! Attack detected!
My strength isn't what it was. Earth shatters. Have it! Come!
They are part of the valley.
Dragons, obey. Soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Wait for good tidings.
This is more than a battle.
Set to the sea of
Step up, let's see ya. Disorderly noise, friends. Indulge yourselves!
Enjoying yourself? Let's continue. Firefly type 4. It's fine.
My purpose.
Disorderly noise.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
How's this taste?
So this is the warmth of life.
I'll endure.
Attack detected.
True, and you will. Set in position.
Mountains move. Dragon, rise!
Noise is fading. Joy, eternal peace.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Disorderly noise. Detonate.
I'll
Like
endure.
until everything burns to ashes!
This is more.
Noisy. Disorderly noise.
My purpose is to earth shatters. Have it! Come!
Time to mix things up.
So this is the warmth of life.
Type 4. In position.
Indulge yourselves! Good confidence.
Attack detected. Set to the sea of flame!
strength isn't what it was.
I think we're still stuck. I still can't, I can't get past its shield. And it's slowly wearing me down. Every time I get close, he puts another shield up. I just can't do enough damage.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Noisy. Enjoy eternal peace.
My purpose is to earth shatters. Have it! Trouble!
How's this taste? Support, right? Friends? Indulge yourself!
Like fire until everything burns to ashes!
Eternal prayer. Noisy.
My strength isn't what it was. Mountains fall. Dragon, rise!
Time to mix things up.
So this is the warmth of...
Fire for
Dragons soaring above the land. This is permanent!
Their confidence.
This is more set to the sea of flame!
Earth shatters. Have it! Trouble!
It ain't over. Nice, like it, my friends. Indulge yourself! Noise is fading. Sing into a dream.
Every petal in life's all will be swept away by the wind.
I haven't made any progress in a while. He's been at 81% health for a while.
Mountains move. Dragon, rise!
In the mood for another beating? How's this taste?
So this is the warmth of life.
There's more to life.
My purpose is to protect. Earth shatters. Have it! Trouble! Dragons soaring above the land. This is permanent!
Like fire until everything burns to ashes! Set to the sea of flame!
Step up, let's see us. Nice, like it, my friends. Indulge yourself! Noisy.
Damn it.
Fight to land!
Mountains move. Dragon, rise!
It ain't over.
This is more than a bad set to the sea of flame!
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
My strength is in earth shatters. Have it! Dragons soaring above the land. This is permanent!
Time to mix things up.
Do not worry.
Slice like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Mountains move. Dragon, run! I'll endure.
Protection. In the mood for another beat, and it'll stop noisy. Confidence.
Earth shatters. Heaven! Dragons soaring above the land. This is permanent!
Noise is fading. Sink into a dream.
I'll endure.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
How's this taste?
So, this is the warmth of life.
Friends? Indulge yourselves! All things are part of the melody. Wait for good tidings.
My purpose is to protect. Mountains move. Dragon, run!
Noisy. Time to mix things up.
So this is the warmth of life.
Earth shatters. Heaven trembles. Dragons soaring above the land. This is permanent!
Disorderly noise.
I'll endure.
How's this taste? Slicing noise. For my friends? Indulge yourselves! Noise is fading. Enjoy eternal peace.
I need it to be better.
Disorderly noise. In the mood for another beating? Time to mix things up.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
I don't think I'm gonna win. Damn. That's twice now. That's twice now. And I feel like it was helping me that I had it this time, that I had a shielder and a healer. I think I want to keep them. Firefly, well, I don't know, maybe, well, no, I think Firefly, yes. Maybe I need to swap Ron May out for some more firepower. Literally. Then I'm wondering too. Because I definitely need more firepower. I was gonna say maybe some counterattack. Maybe we'll try more next blade.
Need not wait until the ending is rewritten.
Let me think. Hang on, I'll be right back. Hang on. Hang on. Because I completely forgot. We also have Sunday. So maybe I'll put Sunday in and see
is no longer burdened by the weight
if that,
of the past.
if that makes the difference. If not, I'll go back to more Next Blade. Okay, they say third time's the charm. I hope they're right.
As expected, the trickiest thing is tuning yourself. These dissonant sounds are much too harsh.
Like until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Noisy.
We'll overcome the thorns. Echoes of the past. You need not fade away. To the stars.
Disorderly noise.
Fight to live!
Seek and you shall receive. It's of no use. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Mountains move. Dragons rise! Dragons soaring above the land. This is permanent!
Disorderly noise. Let's see ya. Disorderly noise. Attack detected. Nice, like a good, my friends. Indulge yourself! Heard the callways. Like the confidence.
Earth shatters. Heaven trembles.
Until everything burns to ashes! This is more than a fight to
Disorderly noise. Sink into a dream.
We'll overcome the thorns.
We have the edge. Mountains move. Dragons rise! Dragons soaring above the land. This is permanent!
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
My purpose is to protect.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Firefly!
Disorderly noise! Confidence.
Serenity is before me.
My strength isn't what it was.
Mountains move, dragons rise!
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourself!
It ain't over. I'll overcome the thorns.
This.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Like until everything burns to ashes! This is more than fight.
My purpose is to protect.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles! Dragons soaring above the land. This is permanent!
Sink into a dream. Step up and see
I will claim big steps in this sea.
Disorderly noise.
I've heard the top.
My strength isn't what it was.
Mountains move, dragons rise!
Firefly!
In the mood for another beating?
I'll overcome the thorns.
I'll endure.
Attack detected.
My purpose is to protect.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles! Dragons soaring above the land. This is permanent!
Disorderly noise. Step up, let's see ya. Time to mix things up. Support received. Ha! Life's like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
I'll endure. This.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Like until everything burns to ashes! Set the sea ablaze!
My strength isn't what it was.
Mountains move, dragons rise!
In the mood for another beating? Disorderly noise.
It's of no consequence.
Into a dream.
I heard the call.
Fight to live!
I'll endure.
I will claim victory for
Set the sea ablaze!
Disorderly noise. Step up, let's see ya. Confidence.
This is more than fight.
Disorderly noise.
Dragons, obey this order. Soaring above the land. This is permanent! Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
I'll overcome the thorns!
I'll endure.
Disorderly noise! Attack! They are part of the melody! Nice like a good brew. My friends? Indulge yourselves!
This mortal form. I will watch over you and guide you on your path. It's of no consequence.
Time to mix things up!
Do not worry.
Mountains move, dragons rise!
Heard the call.
Noise!
Until everything burns to ashes! Firefly type bolt.
Noisy!
Attack detected. Set to the speed of flame!
I'll overcome the thorns.
Dragons, O calamity undone, soaring above the land. This is permanent!
In the mood for another beating?
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Disorderly noise!
Time has come. Let it be revealed. Is it inevitable for me? This mortal form will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Let's see ya! Nice like my friends? Indulge yourselves!
Mountains move, dragons rise!
Firefly type set to the speed of flame!
Disorderly noise! They are part of the melody! Wait for good timing!
Dragons, soaring above the land. This is permanent!
Heard the call.
In the mood for another beating? And it'll... noisy!
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
I'll endure.
Gods awaken! Disorder that noise! Detonate!
I'll overcome the thorn.
Like until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Disorderly noise! Step up, let's see ya! How's this taste?
Do not worry. This is
Attack
nothing.
detected. Set to the speed of flame!
Noise is fading!
Recalibrating.
Nice like a good brew. My friends? Indulge yourselves! Enjoy. Eternal peace.
Dragons, soaring above the land. This is permanent!
In the mood for another beating?
Fight to live!
Disorderly noise! Wait for good tidings.
This moment. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
My strength isn't what it was.
Disorderly noise! Time to mix things up.
My purpose is to protect.
Slice like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves! Noisy.
Still can't beat it.
Rebirth need not wait.
I am having trouble with this one. I'm open to suggestions. I was gonna try with Morton X Blade this time, but if you have any suggestions, after this was my next thought was Morton X Blade. After that, my next thought would be Elation. I'll be right back here.
When the blood is wiped from the blade's edge, rebirth follows. When the blood is wiped from the blade's edge, rebirth follows.
Okay. Alright. Alright. I guess we're going in with Morton X Blade. Let's give that a try. After that'll be Elation. But I want to try with Morton X Blade. I just need to equip him. I know he likes crit damage. I think I was thinking about using... I'm definitely having a tough time.
The trickiest thing is tuning yourself. These dissonant sounds are much too harsh.
This is more than a bad fight.
Earth shatters. Have it! Step up, noisy. I'll endure. Blade eternal.
Firefly, set to the speed of flame!
Disorderly noise.
Echoes of the past. You need not fade away. Follow to the stars.
Retake hold. Noisy.
Fight to land!
This will be our final meeting.
Blade eternal.
Tempered 1,000 times.
Mountains move. Dragons soaring above the land. This is permanent!
Stand in position. Disorderly noise. Step up, let's. How's this take?
No need.
Retake hold. They are not part of the melody. Nice, my friends. Indulge yourself!
The drawn sword knows no rest.
Blade eternal. Disorderly noise. In the mood for another beating? Retake hold!
Return.
You will serve as the tempering fire! Sink into a dream.
I'll endure.
Attack detected. Joining the battle.
My purpose is to protect. Earth shatters. Have it! Tremble!
Step up, let's see ya. Disorderly noise.
Tempered 1,000 times.
Stand in position.
Like until everything burns to ashes! Fight to land!
Disorderly noise.
My strength isn't what it was. Mountains move. Run! Dragons soaring above the land. This is permanent!
Blade eternal. Retake hold. Return. You will serve as the tempering fire.
Set to the speed of flame!
Disorderly noise. Nobody risen. Noise is fading.
My purpose is to protect.
Noisy.
Fight to land!
In the mood for another one. Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves! Sink into a dream.
I'll the battle.
And it'll noisy.
This end. Tempered 1,000 times.
Blade eternal.
time has come. Let it be revealed. Is it inevitable for me?
Dragon soaring above the land. This is permanent!
Retake hold! Return from death. You will serve as the temporary fire! Blades eternal! Protection. Disorderly noise!
Burn to ashes! This fight will live!
Disorderly noise!
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Attack detected!
Noise is fading! Wait for good tidings!
Set the speed of light!
Disorderly noise! Tempered 1,000 times! Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves! Retake hold! Gods awaken!
Mountains move, dragons rise!
Firefly to fight! To land!
Disorderly noise! Blade eternal! True! In the mood for another beating? Done. Set in position. Return. You will serve as the temporary fire! Retake hold!
Dragon soaring above the land. This is permanent!
All things are part of the melody. Sing into a dream. Disorderly noise. You. Blade eternal.
Like until everything burns to ashes!
Disorderly noise. Step up, let's see ya.
My purpose is to protect. Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Noise is fading. Eternal prayer. Disorderly noise.
Set the speed of light!
Tempered 1,000 times. That's all you got? Disorderly noise. Take hold. Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourself!
Mountains move, dragons rise!
Firefly to fight! To land!
Disorderly noise. Blade eternal. Disorderly noise. God's protection. Join the battle. Retake hold. Return. You will serve as the temporary fire.
My strength is what it was. Dragon soaring above the land. This is permanent!
Noise is fading. Sing into a dream. Attack! Disorderly noise.
Burns to ashes!
This is more than...
For another meeting?
My purpose is to protect Earth shatters. Have it!
Wait for good times. Tempered 1,000 times.
Firefly to set the sea.
Disorderly noise. Blade eternal. Dawn awaken. Nice, like a friends. Indulge yourselves.
Mountains move. Dragon rise!
This will be our final purgatory. Take hold. Return from your service.
Okay, I think we got a shot at this. Haha. I don't want to get over. Oh, I should get overconfident, but I mean, I think we got a good shot at this finally. Of course, I still can't help but wonder how my Elation team would have done.
Dragons soaring above the land.
More next blade for the save.
Scores are settled here. Disorderly noise. Disorderly noise. True, and you will.
Earth shatters. Have it!
Attack detected. Tempered 1,000 times.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Disorderly noise. Sink into a dream. Step up, let's see ya. Purgatory, take hold. The noise is fading. Eternal prayer. Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves.
Dragons soaring above the land. This is permanent!
I will bury you. Blade it. Return from you will serve as the temporary fire.
Haha! Got it. Oh yeah.
On this 8th day, I grant myself departure.
Well, yeah, how should I address you now? Mr. Sunday or Mr. One Week?
Whichever you prefer. He's probably mocking me from inside right now. Thank you for accompanying me through all this, Mr. Yang. This farewell journey has come to an end.
What are your plans after leaving Penacony?
this point, there's no need to hide things from you. I believe there's more to the incident involving the Stellaron on Penacony.
Are you suggesting that the Dream Master wasn't the one controlling the Stellaron?
Don't worry. The Oak family was indeed behind seizing the Stellaron and resurrecting the fallen Eon during the Charmony Festival. And you've already defeated them. But Mr. Gopherwood once told me that all the Order's efforts were aimed at avoiding the same mistakes that the Harmony made. My guess is that the family from the Montour system must be involved. Unfortunately, too much time has passed to verify that. Penacony is just a small territory, and even the family heads with their authority cannot enter the sacred site of the Harmony and inquire about the true will of the Great One. In the worst-case scenario, if Sheepei turned a blind eye, Mr. Yang, I just want to tell you this. The Harmony has more than one side. They can be the most steadfast ally of the Astral Express, or the most fearsome enemy.
Thank you for being honest with me. The efforts of the crew on Penacony were driven by the same concern. After all this, the Harmony and the Preservation will keep the situation on the planet of festivities in balance. With the momentum from the Trailblaze, more forces will arrive, and Penacony will become a public space in the cosmos. Freedom is the only answer the Nameless can offer. I'm glad that Penacony needs it.
You and I both strive for a peaceful society, even if our reasons are different. And you've gone even further than I have. If not for our paths, perhaps you and I wouldn't be in opposition.
Don't sell yourself short. We're not fundamentally opposed. Otherwise, you wouldn't have shown me mercy in front of the Dream Master. This shared journey is my way of repaying you. After all, you are one of my trailblazing goals.
About that, you've given me many insights as well. Humans are the measure of everything, and no one is the sole savior. Creating a paradise remains one of my lifelong ambitions. As I move forward, I realize I must build it brick by brick. Therefore, I have a request that I hope you'll consider. While I lack the will to trailblaze, nor can I become a true Nameless, I admire your convictions. Perhaps what I need, more than asceticism, is knowledge. Therefore, after leaving Penacony, would you consider letting me come aboard the Astral Express and travel with you for now?
So, this is why I brought him here. Mr. Sunday wants to join us on the Express. Of course, I can't make that decision alone.
But if you didn't support this idea, you wouldn't have brought him back. Welt, I trust your judgment. If someone is willing to join us on our journey, the Express will be open to them. But this time is a bit different. Before making any decision, I want to hear what you think. In this battle, you were the one who directly confronted him. Your opinion holds the most weight.
I learned the most valuable lessons from my past opponents. Please, say whatever's on your mind.
You know what I'm going to say. Tons of people trusted you. You let them all down. Even your closest family. Don't you forget that. Maybe you're too pessimistic about humanity, but the Trailblaze isn't like that. We had to learn to have faith before embarking on this path. You must do the same. Nothing is for certain, anyway. An enemy yesterday may be a friend today. Welcome aboard the Astral Express.
I second that.
Well, you did get nerfed after turning into a good guy. So I guess I'm okay too.
Thank you all for your forgiveness. Perhaps I'll find the answer I'm looking for on this journey. And when that day comes, it'll be farewell. Until then, rest assured that I will do my best to fulfill my duty as your companion.
Looks like we've come to a decision. Remember to keep the conductor in the loop, too.
Now that our business on Penacony is settled, it's about time we get back on track and prepare for our next warp jump.
Yeah, but let me try contacting Madame Herta again before we set off. She helped us look into Amphorius. Even though nothing new came up, I should at least let her know we're leaving.
Try?
I tried contacting the space station several times, but I never got any response. Maybe there's a problem with the interastral network. It shouldn't be anything to worry about. What could happen on the Genius's home turf? Even the Antimatter Legion wouldn't stand a chance.
But we could go check on them.
Madame Herta could be making a move again.
No, we're still not quite there.
Alright, it's time to leave the space station.
Why are they leaving?
Indeed, this is only a minor ripple that no one will ever notice. So, you must also understand, for a genius, the importance of asking questions outweighs the importance of the answers themselves. So-called magic has its own set of principles.
Oh, this is cool.
There are no mysteries in this universe that cannot be solved. So, all-seeing presence. I ask you this. What is divinity?
That was cool. Okay. Oh, nobody else?
Passengers, the navigation meeting will be starting soon.
She doesn't think it's right to join in on our vote when she's only hitchhiking with us, so she's waiting in the party car. Though she did say that she believes we'll end up deciding on Amphorius. I'm I'm sure everyone has a destination in mind.
He isn't joining us for the navigation meeting. He went to the park. Don't worry about him. An unexpected destination could be a great starting point for Sunday. Laid back? That's not exactly a word I associate with him.
Since everyone's here, Pom-Pom will start presenting our options. First up is the oceanic planet of Lushaka.
Mr. McHale's homeworld. Lushaka was hit by rising sea levels after the Stellaron disaster. Though I'm not sure how things are on the planet now.
Next, we have Melustanin, the agate world.
That's where Adrilla the Beauty ascended, a world of undying allure. It's also said to be one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster. Probably not the safest choice.
Given the Express's fuel situation, it's worth us thinking through our options carefully.
And finally, the most adventurous option, the Eternal Land, Amphorius.
Ah, a planet not recorded in the databank, and a world even Akivilius never set foot on. But if this trailblazing expedition works out, it could solve our fuel problem. Amphorius does have something to offer, unlike the other options. Plus, it's a completely unknown world. What better place to try?
I feel the same. While we know nothing about Amphorius, we know the other two worlds aren't exactly safe options. Anyway, if it's a risk we're taking, we might as well throw in some adventure for good measure.
Agreed.
Adventure for good measure. Adventure measure.
So,
that was
everyone's
good.
leaning toward the uncharted world? It
Probably was
seems
as
we've
funny
got
as
a
I
crew
thought it
of
was.
like-minded adventurers on the Express. That includes me too. I'm for Amphorius.
Looks like Pom-Pom's voting plan won't be needed after all. It's official then. Our next stop is Amphorius.
Great! I'm looking forward to the conductor's jump announcement. I'll be in my room freeing up some memory on my camera. I'm going to have to snap tons of pretty pictures this time.
Don't forget to share the good news with Miss Black Swan.
I'd better start packing up too. Or should I go chat some more with the others?
Ah, this... Worlds that have been mapped on the astral charts also present new surprises from time to time, but we'll be fine. Let's just say I have a backup plan.
A world yet to be explored by the Trailblaze. Absolutely. The Astral Express has always traveled along the silver rail laid down by Akivili. We don't normally get to venture into a world beyond the knowledge of the Trailblaze. But this time, we might just get the chance to add a brand new stop to the astral charts. I don't mind telling you, I'm a little excited.
We're all excited.
it's about time. I should go find a spot to take in the views during the warp.
I'm never taking a bath again. According to the ancient traditions of the Nameless, no bar snacks are provided here.
Be right back. My bad. Hit the wrong button. There, that's what I wanted. Oh my god. Oh my god! Nope.
Attention passengers! The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
There's nothing there. Confusing. The answer lies hidden in the starry sky. Here it is. The isolated world that can only be seen through the garden's mirror. The eternal land, Amphorius. I used a little magic, so all of you can also see what it looks like. As you can see, Amphorius is surrounded by a mass of chaotic matter that conceals it from the outside world. Nearly. Conventional interstellar travel can't detect its presence, let alone pass by or land on the planet. Yet the garden caught a glimpse of this place, and along with it, discovered ever-shifting traces.
3 paths interweave and fetter Amphorius, co-authoring the fate of the world. Ordinary pathstriders aren't known to leave traces in the mirror, so if what you said is true, then this isolated star system must be home to at least 3 beings comparable to Emanators.
I would even go as far as to say, eons themselves.
For a world to have nurtured such marvels, yet still remain unheard of throughout the cosmos. Now that is hard to fathom.
We already know one of the 3 paths to be the erudition.
I can reveal the second. In fact, you've all seen it just now. It's the remembrance.
I see. Then it makes sense that a messenger of the garden would be capable of unveiling Amphorius for us. What about the final path?
Unfortunately, fate is keeping the 3rd path a mystery. I don't know what it is either. Hidden beneath the brilliance of erudition and remembrance, yet possessing enough power to rival the other 2 paths. It could be the equilibrium, the enigmata, or perhaps the permanence. I have no clue at all. This white ribbon of light encircling Amphorius might very well be a product of the 3 interwoven paths. Only when pathstriders of the Trailblaze enter the center of the vortex will its true nature be revealed.
Still, we know far too little about the planet. What's more pressing is finding a suitable landing site. We could end up over an ocean, in a vacuum without oxygen, or worse yet, in the middle of a lava field. It is. Still, encountering worlds that exist which are not recorded in the databank is unavoidable.
Looks like someone is all set and itching to get off the...
Wait, I think we might be missing someone.
She said something about her camera before going back to her room. I haven't seen her since the warp.
That's not like March. She's usually the most excited about expeditions. Let's drop by her room.
Is March 7th okay?
March, are you in here?
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong. I just feel really weak after the warp. I doubt it. Pretty girls aren't supposed to get sick.
Miss Black Swan, could you take a look at the memories in this room?
Gladly. I'm seeing March 7th hit by a sudden bout of weakness in her memories, as if something was weighing on her. The onset of it far too quick to be any kind of sickness.
Perhaps it's the effect of some external stimulus?
Oh, why is everyone here? I should have cleaned my room.
I invited Sunday to help with the diagnosis. He grew up in a star system rich in memoria. When it comes to mental healing, he's quite the specialist.
You've all been to Penacony before. I presume you are aware of how some might find themselves in a synesthesia dreamscape after warping to Asdana. I'm guessing this is something similar. Miss March appears to be affected by a certain external stimulus. Perhaps a path, an eon, or even Amphorius itself.
I agree. That's likely the case.
Why is she the only one affected?
There's no way to tell at this point. It could just be a matter of time before everyone feels unwell. Before we identify the cause, my suggestion is for Miss March to avoid venturing anywhere near Amphorius.
It's okay, Himeko. I'll be good on my own. Go ahead, guys. I'll catch up once I feel better. Here. Take my camera along. I was planning to take photos when we got there, but looks like you'll have to help me with that now. I know I can always count on you.
Why don't we take our discussion outside so March 7th can rest?
Yeah, you guys go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll be back to being my hyperactive and adorable self by the next time you see me. Now, don't forget about those photos, okay? I'll be checking the camera.
Do you think March 7th's past could be connected to Amphorius?
No, that'd be too much of a coincidence. I haven't seen anything related to six-phased ice yet. It's more likely that some kind of energy on Amphorius affected her before any of us. I want you and Don Hung to take the lead in this trailblazing expedition. I see our adventure in Penacony has helped you grow into an experienced Nameless. Amphorius is a crucial stop, so everyone on the Express has been roped in to help in some way or another. Venturing into the unknown world is a task perfect for you youngsters. I'm sure.
So we're staying behind to take care of the grown-up stuff?
Chin up, Welt. You'll get your chance out in the field.
Someone should be taking care of March 7th, too. I can do that.
I'm fine with any arrangement you have for me.
Great. Sounds like we're all good. Come, I prepared a backup plan before our departure, but I didn't count on having to reveal it so soon.
I suppose there's a lot to do. I'll disembark with all of you this time.
Now that our ground exploration team is assembled, I'll let the conductor reveal our backup plan.
Yes. Seeing how this is going to be a perilous expedition, Pom-Pom and the Navigator have come together to prepare a special trailblazing gift for you. Your very own car!
Amphorius is outside the interastral peace communications coverage zone, so there's no chance of remote communication when you're there. Uncoupling and using one of the Express's cars as your landing capsule is the best way we can ease your exploration. It can also be your safe house once you're on Amphorius.
The car you're getting has its own thrusters, so just buckle up, and it'll take you into Amphorius and land you somewhere safe. Only in extenuating circumstances. Don't go thinking you can detach cars from the Express every which way, alright? Get going whenever you're ready. Pom-Pom can't wait to hear about your exciting discoveries. Car ready for detachment. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's cool. Party car, away!
Who's there?
Ouch. Don't think that was the landing they planned on. Ooh, that looks like Olympus Coliseum in Kingdom Hearts 3. Have we traveled into the Disneyverse? Waiting for Astral Express to show up in a Kingdom Hearts game. I feel like it'd be perfect.
Sorry, Don Hung.
Sorry for what? How long were we out for? You passed out when our car got hit. I blacked out too, but not before dragging you out. It's a good thing we were in the car, or we would have been crushed to pieces. We should Try making contact with the Express. I guessed as much. It's no longer working. Looks like it's just the two of us out here now. Let's find someplace safe to set up a base of operations first. We can only hope that they're not hostile toward outsiders.
Feels a little hostile considering they shot their train car down.
What is it? Someone's here? Ready your weapon and stay alert. Let's find out what's behind that. Stay quiet. Hold on. It opened on its own.
Why is it so... What?
Feels like some Kingdom Hearts kind of stuff.
Over there. That pink thing.
Wait. You see it too?
There it is again. Is it doing all of this? This phenomenon is... it's hard to explain. Gone. That happened too fast for us to make any sense of it. It's unlike any of the known species in our databank. But I guess that's to be expected. We know nothing about Hemphorius after all. Back when we were trailblazing into Eurilo 6, we knew its history and terrain even before arriving on the planet. But with Hemphorius, all we have is whatever little black swan told us about the world. I'm afraid we must plan for the worst. Putting a potential language barrier aside, that was a powerful attack on us just now. It's hard to imagine a planet as far out and isolated as this, having the expertise to create such sophisticated weaponry. I can't tell for sure. But let's not get our hopes up too high. We can learn and observe as we move.
Now that's one monumental city gate.
Imposing and somewhat archaic. Could it be a cultural site? Well, it looks like no one lives in this area, and that strange creature from before is nowhere to be seen. But look at that! Judging from the prevalence of these colossal structures, this civilization is more than just great engineers and architects. The structures also indicate a universal belief system. Ah, if you want to take some photos, now would be the perfect time. Don't forget the city gate, too.
Hello? Snap out of it and click the shutter already.
Gotta take those photos. On the opposite cliff.
Hello?
These turned out great. They deserve the most prominent spot on the photo wall.
Something's wrong. Watch out! These things aren't breathing. Inorganic life forms? Looks like they want to keep us here. With the dead end and a cliff edge behind us, there's no other way out. Let's do this. My strength isn't what it is. Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Let's make it click.
Mountains roar, dragons cry! Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Rules are made to be broken.
My purpose is to protect. Mountains move, dragons rise! Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanence! Earth shatters, heaven trembles! Mountains move, dragons rise! They just keep on coming. How do we break free from them? Look out!
You've got something interesting.
I bear no harm. I just want everyone to be safe.
Everyone to be safe?
Roaming around a place like the Abyss with weapons in tow is a show of provocation. Those soldiers are minions of the Strife Titan. They're not known to stop until all invaders fall under their feet. If you continue brandishing your weapons, you won't only be putting yourselves in the crossfire. Their looming blades will come down on the heads of the innocent.
A civil approach gets your message across all the same.
It's difficult to tell if you're friend or foe when you appear out of thin air. Even without your weapons, a great power still lurks within you. I could be putting myself in harm's way for all I know. I'd be unwise not to take precautions. So, care to share the reason for dropping in on us? Visitors from above?
Paimon, look what you did again! Taking off only to get yourself into trouble? You even ruined his weapon! I've really gone and done it. This is no way to be treating strangers!
I was just trying to fix our problem in the safest way possible.
How is this safe? Hello, friendly strangers. Let's all simmer down and cool our jets. We're all humans here. No need for things to get so heated. Snowy's just worried you're baddies from above, but we know you two are nothing of the sort. Oh, right, you don't know us yet. We are Treeby from Yanisopolis, and this is Snowy. Hurry up and apologize to them.
All right, if you say so, Treeby. I apologize for my earlier behavior. I was overly wary because both of you landed in this tumultuous region. Put me on high alert.
I understand. We are trailblazers from beyond the sky. Well, there's no point in concealing anything. They saw everything. If they wanted us dead, they wouldn't be standing around talking to us.
Not from above the sky, but beyond it.
Wow, that's something else altogether. You're lucky you met us, then.
What do you mean?
She means you're lucky because we won't hurt you, but the same can't be said for others. Let's talk somewhere else. You've seen it firsthand. It isn't safe out here. As you saw, there are still many refugees who haven't been freed in the temple. We're here to rescue and escort them to the holy city, Agama. They're the reason I had to be absolutely sure you were not here with ill intent. And why I wanted you to put away your weapons. If something were to occur, they would have no way of protecting themselves. I'm fine.
From Ides Elysiae. Sorry if I offended you just now.
I'm Dan Hung. This is...
Friction really does spark friendships, huh? Here, you can have your weapon back.
And here's your spear. Don't worry, this is entirely on Snowy. I'll make sure he fixes it for you.
It seems I'll have to treat Cartonis to a couple of drinks again.
We've just arrived and still have many questions. If you two can ensure our safety, traveling together would certainly be the best choice. Please, lead the way. How do you view the situation? Yes, the timing is suspect too. The spear that destroyed our car is definitely man-made. I suspected they might have staged the encounter, but these refugees, they're clearly not pretending. For now, it's reasonable to assume that they're not on the same side as the attackers. Is someone arguing in the temple? Let's take a look. And remember, keep it from...
You acted on your own to ask the Chrysos heirs for help? To bring us into their so-called holy city, no less. We are priests of Yanis, born as footless birds. How could we possibly endure being confined to one place?
We've lost far too many to Nikador's forces, Mr. Noldus. I only want for everyone to settle down somewhere safe and to be able to sleep soundly.
Lose your faith, and you lose everything. Do you seriously think you can seek shelter in Akima? Nowhere is safe with the end times looming.
Oh yeah, the end times are never good.
Leave
Always
if
bad.
that's what you want. Everyone else is staying in this temple, where we enjoy the protection of Yanis, the Gate of Infinity.
Don't make this decision in haste, sir.
I appreciate the concern, esteemed Chrysos heir. But please, respect that we have the right to choose our own fate.
I'm sorry you had to see that, esteemed Chrysos heir. Oh, these two with you are...
Travelers from afar. They're also headed for the Holy City. If memory serves me right, you are... Virtus? Please, you may call me Finon. What was that just now?
It's an honor you remember me, Finon. We are priests from Yanisopolis. Armies of the Strife Titan destroyed our home, forcing us to flee across many lands until we arrived here. A few days ago, I watched another companion fall to those monsters, and I was shattered. I offered a prayer to Akima, thinking the answer would take time, at least enough for me to convince Mr. Noldus. I didn't expect your arrival to be so swift.
The Elder spoke of the end times just now and claimed that no place in Amphorius is safe. What did he mean by that?
Excuse me, sir. Everyone knows about the prophecy. How is it that you...
Virtus, right now we must focus on convincing Mr. Noldus to return. The Abyss is swarming with fierce enemies, and they have no way to defend themselves, leaving them vulnerable to all kinds of danger. My friends, I have a rather bold request. The two of you are quite capable. Might I trouble you to fetch Mr. Noldes? Treeby will join you. She can also answer any questions you may have.
All right, we'll go. If we're to be companions on this journey, it's only right that we offer assistance where possible.
You two are truly honorable. I'll stay behind to guard Virtus and the rest. Go quickly and come back safe.
Of questions, don't you? As for why we should speak in private, that's because quiet places are better suited for communicating with one another.
But the road ahead is cut off.
Judging by your reactions, you aren't lying about being newly arrived travelers. In that case, don't blink or you'll miss the next part. Also, Snowy wouldn't dare make plans for us. It's more like the other way around. All right, silence, please. We are about to summon a miracle. We, thy humble descendants, doth surmount the myriad of passages of Yanis to stand before thee and receive the scales of judgment. O selfless arbiter to Lantern, declare us innocent in the name of the law. Weigh the fruits of the present in exchange for the sweetness of the past. We summon thee, Orynyx, to lift thy curtain of memory. Once again, stir the ripples of past reverie.
This is unbelievable.
How is that possible? Did Orynyx's prayer fail?
My two friends, don't stray too far away from us.
Stop panicking. As long as we're with them, we'll be fine.
Now that we're here, we can speak in peace. Huh? But why does it feel a little too quiet? Just what I was afraid of. So much for the history lesson will have to wait, my friends. We must...
Rules are made to be broken!
You both have impressive fighting skills!
It would be better if I still had my weapon.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let's go.
We have the edge.
Let's make it quick.
Oh, thank you. The three of you saved our lives.
Mr. Noldus, Virtus was right. It's too dangerous for all of you to be here. Please, come back to Akama with us.
I believe I've made my stance clear, my child. Us priests would rather die in the pursuit of faith than live in a foreign land.
Sir, we deeply understand your faith in the Titans. Perhaps in your eyes, Kefali, the protector of the Holy City, is but a god from a foreign land. But we swear to you, in the name of Yanis, the Gate of Infinity, that so long as the Chrysoceres live, Akama will protect all followers of the Titans. We are one and the same.
You swear in the name of Yanis? Who are you?
Don't you remember, Noldus? Our name is Trebios.
What? You're the High Priest? Why do you look like a child? Oh, no. To think that I, a mere tribal priest, dare lecture you on faith. Oh, how ludicrous. Please,
that's
forgive
wild.
my transgressions.
Noldus, we do not wish to force you, but please think of the people in your tribe. The young place their trust in you, just as you place your trust in us. If you stay, they will remain here too, doomed to fall under Nikodor's spear.
If that is divine will, then I have High Priest. Please guide us once again as we spread our wings on this long journey.
Ah, Mr. Noldus.
Virtus, I still disagree with your methods, but it doesn't matter now. Let us place our trust in the Chrysoceres.
The Dromus caravan that's supposed to meet us isn't here yet, so let's all rest where it's safe for a while.
Regrettably, our questions are still unanswered, and now we have even more. And now that things have calmed down, perhaps you two can find the time to answer a few of them?
Of course. Please. I see you've both been made aware of our troubles. I'm grateful for your understanding, so in return...
Your answers are too concise.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm not good at telling stories.
Yet a tedious and overly long explanation isn't ideal either. Right! Virtus and the others are priests from Yanisopolis. They should be adept at playing the lyre. How about playing a song for our two friends? There's a ballad that's been passed down in Amphoria since ancient times. Happiness abound in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raised their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands. And 3 guided calamity's gate. They declared the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus, you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kefali, all-knowing father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden ichor spills unto the land, forming the boiling river that flows through the legacies of heroes who take their stand.
Huh?
Oh, wow. That's kind of cool.
Don't worry, that's just our rescue. Time to get up, everyone!
What magnificent creatures.
These large, mild-mannered creatures are called Dromas. They're humanity's most loyal companions. We'll be relying on them to get us through the rugged mountain roads on the way to the Holy City. Dromas are very docile. Even first-time riders can steer them easily. Here, give it a try. Remember to hold the reins tight. I forgot to mention, don't touch their white stone humps. When the Earth Titan blessed these creatures, it said they also stuffed their ill tempers into these humps.
See? Easy, wasn't it? Everyone, how did you find our lyre performance earlier? We've been in exile for many days and haven't touched our instruments in a long time.
No, not at all. Your performance was wonderful, sir.
It's been a long time since we sat together like that and sang ancient ballads to our heart's content. I'm grateful to all of you for reminding me of those glorious and peaceful times. Looking back now, I admit I was too stubborn. Perhaps you really can save Amphorius from its doom. Just like how the four of you heroes saved our very lives and faith today.
Suffering's bad for your health, and it won't help your faith much either. That's why it's our inherent duty as Chrysos heirs to free everyone from suffering. It's also the reason for the Holy City Akima's existence.
Hey now, don't be so serious. You're bringing the mood down. Anyway, in short, the Holy City is absolutely safe. Everything will be fine once we get there. Is everyone properly seated? Oh, then we're off! Next stop, Akima.
Hey, wake up! Something's going on! The city's under attack!
This is pretty cool. Nice.
You call this safe? It's not how Treeby described it at all.
These are the enemies we met in the Abyss. It seems this attack is also the work of the Strife Titan. Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Let's make it quick.
My strength isn't what it was.
Mountains fall, dragons rise!
Let's go.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Let's make it quick.
I'll endure.
made to be broken!
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent! Mountains roar, dragons rise! Let's go!
So bravely. Are you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land? Please.
Yeah, sure, let's go with that.
Save Akima. The Mad King Nikador has returned. Look! There's strife and conflict everywhere.
Stay calm and leave this to us. You must hurry and find shelter.
Thank you, thank you. Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them.
I expected the Holy City to be a strong sanctuary, but things are less peaceful than I thought. Let's stay here and lend our support on the battle. I don't think so. These Titankin have obvious differences to the Antimatter Legion. Our part.
The main road's been blocked off. Treeby?
Don't panic. Leave this to us. I summon the Oryx! Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie.
It's you two. I never expected Nikador to lead an army and launch a surprise attack on the Holy City at a time like this. They and Kefli have always been mortal enemies, but now they've gone mad like a vicious beast. You have my gratitude. Thankfully, Akima is not completely unprepared. The prophecy had warned us about this. This is a catastrophe, but it's not the end.
Mr. Noldus and the others have gone to seek shelter. Leave the rest to us. You should evacuate along with the citizens.
I don't doubt your skills, but... Very well, but please remain by my side. These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, those known as the Chrysos heirs, their attacks do not discriminate between friend and foe.
Man, I haven't seen a chest in forever.
Oh, carefully.
Let's get some treasure.
Worlds, please end your long silence and grant you.
What are you doing? It's not safe here. Seek shelter, quickly.
No, no, no. It's very safe here.
I like how they just named her Stubborn Citizen.
The prophecy has already
That's
revealed
perfect.
that the light
And
of
Pious
Kefli will
Citizen.
shine upon all.
Watch. No one will die. The heroes will protect the city.
Leave them be. Just as Mr. Noldus reveres Yanis. Faith is all some people have left in a world teetering on the brink of... To honor their faith is the sacred duty of the Chrysos heirs. Minions of strife, you shall not harm these people!
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Just a scratch.
My strength isn't what it was.
Rules are made to be broken!
Bodies everywhere. How could so many enemies have made it to the front gates?
Snowy! We're back. We are Trian. We are Trinan. We are Treevy. Wait, no! Now is not the time for introductions!
The surprises never cease in Amphorius.
Snowy, Dee has been trading blows with the main forces for what feels like forever. From the skies to the city. Hurry up and assist him!
I knew it. He gets reckless once he gets the urge to kill. I'm relying on you three to handle the task of getting the citizens to safety.
Don't worry. With us here, we can just use the sentry gate to whoosh the people to the safest place in Empor. Wouldn't that be Akama? Stop messing around and help the people! Anywhere is fine, just send them to somewhere safe!
Don't worry. Although they are a little childish, the trio are experienced Chrysos heirs, and one of the pillars of Akama. Therefore, they can definitely be trusted. Well, let's keep on moving then.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Let's make it click.
Mountains roar, dragon! Rise!
Dragons soaring above the lands.
This is permanent!
Let's go. Just a scratch.
I'll endure.
Eliminate the enemies on the main road and leave the rest to the Holy City's guards. They're all trained and experienced elites.
Shatters, heaven trembles!
My purpose is to
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
dragons
Soaring above the lands, this is permanent!
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Keep at it.
A will of metal and stone. Earth shatters, heaven trembles. Mountains roar, dragons rise.
Rules are made to be broken!
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Let's go!
Bearing their hopes, I guard.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Let's make it click. Just a scratch.
Mountains roar, dragons rise. Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Let's go.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Let's make it click. Rules are made to be broken.
Bearing their hopes, I guard this land.
Keep at it.
Stay calm! Hold formation!
Lord Finan! We're finally here. Quick, save the Grand Craftsman. He's surrounded by enemies!
What? Cartonis! Hang in there!
The rear is secured now. This is the result of your efforts?
Quit messing around. You know who we're dealing
with. Carelessness will be your downfall. Deliver.
Well, that was badass.
Mere child's play. A true fight between us would shatter them with the aftershocks alone.
Are you talking to me?
Who are you?
Enough, Mike. Are you trying to destroy the whole city?
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent! My strength isn't what it... Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Let's
I'll endure. Mountains move, dragons rise!
Tonus!
Phainon.
I'm glad that you're okay. As for you, Mighty, if I'm not mistaken, shouldn't your responsibility be protecting the citizens?
What is that supposed to mean? Who are you implying isn't a citizen here?
Don't evade the question. Aglaya told us to protect the citizens. Are you ignoring what she said?
It is you who forgot the second half of her words. Her original words were, protect the citizens and eliminate the invaders. The crisis in the Holy City will be resolved once we've eliminated Nikedor.
Solid logic.
Speaking of which, since you've never considered the pair over there to be citizen, they seem to fit the definition of invaders.
What do you mean?
The three priests of Yanis share the same appearance and mind, and their senses are also interlinked. The Achaemins have long been aware of your presence and what you have been doing. You trust him that much? I suggest you think twice.
Provoking your allies at such a critical juncture. Whose side are you on?
From the moment we first met, I already told you that regardless of whether it's in the past or in the future, the people of Kremnos will never agree to make peace with the likes of you. As the successor of Kremnos, I, Mighty, am not able to act independently on such matters. Furthermore, things have escalated to a point where I must warn you, esteemed guests, that your host is anything but proficient in the ways of hospitality.
Enough. The time for internal strife now is not. Still on the offense, the Mad King is, and must be stopped by the Chrysos heirs.
I have not forgotten about what needs to be done. Stand down. I'm more than capable of taking care of what's ahead by myself. As for you, Nikedor is in the Marmorial Palace. Aglaya told me to stay out of it. So, go ahead. Deliver.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. What's your name? Is that not also strange?
Is he
That's
your
fair.
companion? You two don't seem to be on friendly terms.
Well, that's the Chrysos heirs. Revered as heroes by the masses, but still imperfect mortals at their core. What a mess.
I don't see any more residents. Have they been evacuated?
Yes, Treby acted with haste. This is Marmorial Market, the most important residential and living area in the Holy City. Pushing through by force would undoubtedly result in needless casualties. But now our backup is here.
Lord Phainon, and the two guests, welcome to Achaema.
These enemies aren't moving.
When I heard your footsteps, I thought death was already writing my final chapter before my heroic journey had even begun. Miss Casterus?
I have her. Ooh.
An abrupt ending to an epic that has barely begun might also amaze the people. But today, Lord Phainon,
I gotta work my castress. Maybe I'll use her in the next stream.
Well, if the Mortician of the Holy City says I'm needed, then it sounds like I'm gonna live through this mess.
well, that isn't for me to decide. All I can do is clear the obstacles and guide you to the place of Nikedor's descent. Dear guests, if you would, I'd like you to please follow me, and kindly keep 5 paces distance.
Their hostility has ceased.
In the face of death, strife will also cause hesitation to arise. I am the shadow of death.
Oh, that is so cool.
There are also some enemies who are difficult to subdue by presence alone.
The scent of blood.
No, I'm nobody's attendant.
You can try to avoid and hide it. But you obviously came from the world of the dead. Akama. Chrysos.
I feel like we're gonna fight them.
What cowards.
I'll be right back.
We live by loyalty and glory, while you live by weakness and deceit.
I'm so glad that you're not my history teacher. How much can we trust the words of someone who's so deep into madness? However, if you're standing here out of loyalty and glory, then I shall draw my blade and grant you a warrior's end.
Come to arms.
I'll stand in their way. Mountains move, dragons rise! Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
It'll take more than that.
Rules are made to be broken!
Dragons, obey this or soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Mountains roll, dragons rise!
I need to be better. My strength isn't what it— Earth shatters, heaven trembles! Dragons soaring above the lands! This is permanence!
Rules are made to be broken! It'll take more than that.
My purpose is to protect.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Let's go.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Dragons obey.
Soaring above the lands! This is permanence!
Let's make it quick.
My duty isn't over.
Rules are made to be broken!
We have the edge.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Let's go. It'll take more than that. So this is
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Dragons obey this.
Soaring above the lands! This is permanence!
as you wish.
Lady Aglaya once said that your time is extremely valuable and shouldn't be wasted on unnecessary conflict. I have the power to lay them to rest.
I was about to say the same. It's pointless to waste your strength on these pawns. Let's go. It's time to face strife.
Once there, you must turn into birds and fly toward the final—
Miss Casterus, why aren't you joining us?
I must stay here and ensure that these soldiers do not destroy the city. Although faith is more important to the vast majority, there are still quite a number of citizens who care more about their worldly possessions.
I understand, but...
There is no need for worry. The citizens have already been evacuated, and the only living things in the vicinity are the three of you. As Lady Aglaya instructed, no civilians will be affected by this.
Do excuse my impropriety. Well then, I'll see you later, Miss Casterus.
Then, could you all quietly leave?
We'll leave this place to Miss Casterus. Memorial Palace, the Lance of Fury, Nicator. They're all there in the distance.
What a horrifying battle cry. Is that a Titan?
That battle cry once crushed all in its path. It knocked down foes and allies alike, leaving people as fragile as reeds in a gale. My limbs trembled uncontrollably as my weapon clattered to the ground. I could hear nothing but the frenzied and shameful beating of my own heart. Fear. This is why the Strife Titan is revered. If a warrior can face this terror and still step forward, no trial thereafter can shake the weapon in their hand. You two, if you wish to retreat, this is your final chance to do so.
We have no interest in the Titan rights. As trailblazers, lending a helping hand to unfamiliar worlds is simply our duty.
Trailblazing? What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds there must also be a Titan which is revered by the masses. But there's no need to further confirm your resolve. We shall soon cross swords with the embodiment of strife. And yet, faced against this menacing threat, your resolve only gleams more intensely. Let's get going. In the era when Kefali had not yet fallen silent, none could stand as their equal. Today, we inherit the duty of the gods, safeguarding the inhabitants of Amphorius. Stand with me and become heroes!
Deathly silent.
Deathly silence is the proud resonance of Nicator's war drums. Behind this watery veil awaits the arena of conflict.
Who's wailing? My head feels as though it's being ripped apart.
Stay strong.
Show me some of that trailblazing strength again.
Just how long has it been since last time?
The answers we seek lie just ahead.
Recall your convictions and everything you hold dear. If you can't do that, then think of death. For doing so might actually keep you alive.
Oh yeah, no, we managed. I added Morton X-Blade. I added Morton X-Blade to the team, and then we were able to pull it off finally. So that was what I needed. I needed to put him in the party. Yeah, no, we're pretty far beyond it now. Now we've made it to the next world. Oh, he looks friendly.
Careful! You look different from what I remember.
How so?
Weaker. So, more distorted?
Mountains move, dragons rise!
Confidence.
Do you know why? What don't they like about it?
Tempered 1,000 times.
Recalibrating.
Better. Earth shatters, heaven trembles. Dragons, obey sword.
I can't tell you because it's a spoiler. Fair enough, fair enough.
I will bury you.
Blades eternal. Retake hold.
Let's just say it's a one-shot because I've seen it before. Oh yeah, well that sucks.
Will serve as the tempering fire. Detonate, that's all you got. Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves! Sam in position. Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
My strength isn't what...
Time to mix things up.
No need.
Fire!
Tempered 1,000 times.
I'll endure. Mountains move, dragons rise! Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Blades eternal. Retake hold.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotcha.
It ain't over.
Set to the seas ablaze!
A drawn sword note.
Blades eternal. Retake hold.
Return.
You will serve as the tempering fire. Initiate cleanup. Detonate. In the mood for another beating? Nice second, my friends. Indulge your...
Set aside all distracting thoughts. To me, I shall withstand their wrath.
Attack.
My purpose is to protect.
Like fireflies to a
Why mad?
until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
This ends it all.
Step up, let's see ya.
Tempered 1,000 times.
This is my set to the seas ablaze!
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Blades eternal! Purgatory takehold!
Firefly Type 4 in position.
The new drip marketing. Do you mean the new summer themed characters? Or something else? Otherwise, I'm not sure what you mean by drip marketing.
We have the edge.
Oh, okay. I thought they looked kind of cool. I thought they looked kind of cool. Like, I'm excited.
Friends? Indulgence!
Gods can bleed. I'll extinguish your core flame, Titan!
Purgatory takehold!
Oh, a summer outfit for Sparkle. Yeah, no, that would have been cool too. Yeah, that definitely would have been cool too. Oh, okay. Well, I like Robin. But I get it.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Scores are settled.
This is more sense than the seas of flame!
Mountains roar, dragons cry! Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Firefly fight to live!
Tempered 1,000 times.
See, I like her singing.
Blades eternal! Step up, let's see it! Nice like it, my friends!
No, yeah, I understand.
Indulge yourselves! Purgatory takehold! Return from you will serve as the tempering fire!
We have the edge.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles. Sam in position.
Oh, no, I get that. I understand. Yeah, I get that.
Move.
No, yeah, that one looks cool too.
This is not the true Nikador, just one of his many godly forms. The core flame isn't here.
Haha.
New allies of Okima, welcome to Amphorius. While this welcome banquet is far from elegant, it has helped to remove any misgivings that we had. From this moment forth, you shall be treated as distinguished guests of the Holy City and of the Chrysos as...
Lady Aglaya, your eyes.
Curious about my eyesight? Well, I'm not blind.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I'll definitely pull for the characters. I pull for all the characters.
Those with golden blood always have something extraordinary about them. For me, it's perception. I don't need light to measure the world. The wind carries messages along golden threads, delivering countless sensations. Just like how at this present moment, the virtues possessed by the both of you have turned into a warm current that pleases my skin.
Indeed. Her manner of speaking is comparable to Sunday's.
A manifestation of Nikador. Could it be that my trial has not arrived yet?
By following the threads of fate, you have begun to write the opening chapter of your story. How do you feel?
Well, truth be told, I don't feel any different. I anticipated a greater challenge. When Trian followed those escaped soldiers, was that part of the plan too?
Naturally. We have long foreseen this attack and didn't intend to waste such a golden opportunity. After Nikador succumbed to madness, their fortress disappeared into the fog, with no one being able to ascertain its location anymore. However, now that they have acted out of character and attacked Akima of their own accord,
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, because the swimsuit too. I mean, it doesn't even look that bad. I mean, it looks good. It looks really good. I mean, I'm sure there's ways that they could have gone that it might not have gone over so well, but I think the design is really great, honestly. My opinion.
then the Holy City shall also uncover their hiding place and sound the horn of retaliation.
What an intricate plan indeed. I gave my word that after the situation stabilized, I would reveal all about Amphorius to our allies. However, given that Akima has just barely survived a calamity, there are still many shaken citizens who need comfort. Aglaya, would you mind taking care of this in my stead?
Distinguished guests, since you have spared no effort in aiding the Holy City, I will naturally take care of you as well. I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one instance.
You two can find me at Marmorial Market after you've grown tired of listening to her tales. In any case, I owe you my hospitality.
Now then, where should we begin?
Lady Aglaya, could you give us some time? We'd like to get back to our mission now that the situation has calmed down. We want to lay down a beacon of the Trailblaze here. I can assure you that this will not bring any repercussions to Akima. Think of it as a ceremony when traveling to someplace new.
Beacon of the Trailblaze. No problem. Go ahead.
With this space anchor on Amphorius, we've taken yet another giant step on the path of Trailblaze.
What an interesting way to mark the start of your journey. I grow more and more curious about your cause. But, please, let me first properly extend my hospitality to you. The conversation we must have will likely be quite lengthy, so why don't we go somewhere more suitable for that?
I'm sorry, this route is not open.
We're here at Marmorial Palace, Akima's public baths. Normally, this place would be much livelier.
Actually, I wonder if maybe I should stop here, 'cause it's just about 10 o'clock. So I might actually want to stop right here. It was something about they added a swimsuit, and then one guy got mad because he didn't get it and said it was... Oh. Oh, wow. Yeah. I got no idea. Alright. Well, you know what, actually, before I stop, let's, let's check a couple things, actually. Let's see. Not bad for a start, but I need a lot more to pull for the characters. Yeah. Alrighty, well I think that's it for tonight then. So thanks everybody for coming to my stream tonight. I appreciate the support. I hope everybody enjoyed the show, and hope to see you again real soon. Thanks again, and have a great night.